Hello and welcome back to the Paperless Press, your weekly positive news digest.
Welcome to Weekly Digest 39. Today we have for you loads of positive news from around the world and extremely interesting happenings and finds also from around the world. And at the end, we have a very special book review just for you.
So, without wasting any time, prepare to be filled to the brim with positivity by our happiness quotient. Everyone says that social media is unhelpful, right? You agree?
Yeah.
Well, it isn't. A TikTok video might actually help solving a cold kidnapping case from 2003. Inside TikTok video, there is a person who bears a striking resemblance to someone who was kidnapped way back when in 2003. Now, who can say that social media is unhelpful?
No one can actually. And Abhi, I have one thing to say. That really sounds like it's from a thriller movie or a detective show, like
It
Sherlock.
does.
Yeah. Anyway, it's been a long time since any of us have been to a restaurant, and it's been a longer time since I've been to a restaurant. But still, chefs are still spreading positivity through the lockdown. Chefs at some of the best Asian restaurants in London have come together to bring out a cookbook that aims to use the fun of food against racism. Recipes against racism sounds like a fun idea. Of course, everything's fun with food, backed by a great cause.
Yes, Mihir, I agree. It is a great cause. And more about fun by food. It's time for a food fight, and I'm armed with a banana. Oh, wait, actually, on second thought, I'll just eat it. Oh, wait, sorry. I forgot that we were here doing the happiness quotient. Healthcare workers have been fighting against COVID for over a year now. And in a new initiative to say thank you, a luxury hotel chain in Mexico has offered 100 superheroes, healthcare workers, free spa vacations. Their campaign is called Let's Be Thankful, and we truly owe them a lot.
I agree. After a year of stress, they deserve a relaxing spa vacation, and it's good that they're getting it. More happiness coming up right now. In a world where gun violence is something you hear about every day and it tears us apart, there's some heartening news related to it too. Over 22,000 firearms were recently melted and turned into 60 tons of recycled steel in Belgium. Now, these weren't just old and useless firearms, but a lot of them were given from members of the public. A small step towards a better world. How heartening.
Wow. And Abhi, I can only say one thing. Superman would be happy because using all of the melted guns, he could live up to the name of the man of steel. No, I'm sorry. Anyway, when 60-year-old Chen Li had a hemorrhagic stroke which temporarily paralyzed her right side, she had to learn to use her left side for everything: eating, brushing her teeth, etc. But once she was extremely bored, she picked up a paintbrush and just started painting on a canvas without painting anything before. But after that, she realized that she could paint impressive and beautiful natural scenery, even though she hadn't painted at all in her life.
Wow.
Wow, Mihi, that's amazing. I wish I could end up painting like her because, well, my paintings are what you call suboptimal. Anyway, green energy is unimaginably important. Everyone agrees. And Great Britain has just reached a new milestone in green energy. On the 5th of May, the country generated 17.6 gigawatts of electricity, which accounted for almost half of their power grid from wind energy alone. This is truly amazing.
Wow. Now that we've all been uplifted by positivity, let's get our minds broadened by the Did You Know section. Prepare to be enlightened by our Did You Know section, featuring special guest Baby Yoda, Mr. Grogu.
Did you know that a 2,000-year-old marble head of the first Roman emperor, Augustus Octavian, was unearthed in Rome in a town called Isernia in Italy? And they said heads will roll. And they did, in the form of a statue.
Yeah, they did. Anyway, heading to our next snippet. A new concept telescope proposed by NASA could reveal new mysteries as it's proposed to look at the far side of the moon. I suspect aliens.
Why, Mihir? Why is it always aliens? Everyone knows that all the aliens in existence are already cooped up in Area 51.
Wait. What?
Just
What?
kidding, just kidding. Or am I? Anyways, Ingenuity, the Mars helicopter, recently took its fifth flight. Imagine, one day we might even be on a helicopter on Mars observing the vast, red, beautiful scenery. That would truly be a moment to witness.
I guess Elton John was dreaming of being on a Mars helicopter when he said he was a rocket man. And speaking of rockets, did you know that Elon Musk's SpaceX had made new strides in its aim to fly to Mars? After its previous test flight rocket that was supposed to go to Mars blew up and accidents happened, its next test flight rocket made its first successful flight and re-landing on Earth. Hooray!
Well, it always happens. Well, things sometimes blow up in your face.
Why, Mihir?
Too soon?
Why?
Too soon? Sorry. The world's highest infinity pool recently opened in Dubai and is almost 1,000 feet high. It seems both cool and scary, especially scary, to swim in this pool, but humanity keeps showing its creativity through these architectural marvels.
That's so cool. And while the world of architecture is reaching new heights, get it?
Yes.
Science is making leaps and bounds into the past. Scientists have recently discovered that the oldest human grave, which is roughly 78,000 years old, is in Kenya. That the burial was that of a 2-year-old child. The discovery shows that even in the Stone Age, people had respect for the dead and used some form of burial.
Wow, it's so cool that traditions have lived on for so long. And speaking of traditions, one Dutch couple is breaking old traditions of the common houses that we live in and have started living in the true eco-friendly way.
Oh,
They've been the first people in Europe to move into a 3D printed house. This 3D printed house can reduce carbon emissions by a lot and can help you live the eco-friendly way. This also reduces the cost of making the building. This really shows how eco-friendly us humans can be when we actually put our minds to it.
that is so cool. Imagine, enter house design, type. And then in a few days, whoop, 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 and you have a house for you. That's so cool.
And now let's move on to the book review.
Correct? No. Good? No. But fascinating? Yes. And that's what this book is about. Young Charlie Fisher is just the son of an American diplomat who lives in France. Unsuspectingly, he's drawing in a square in Marseille when suddenly the pen in his hand is replaced with a stick. He is stumped, and all he sees is a young boy running away. So he decides to follow the boy. He and the police catch that running away boy, but he decides to spare the boy. This leads to the boy introducing him to the Whiz Mob, a group of children who are the best pickpockets in the world. He joins them, and together, even the hardest heists in the world become mere child's play. Until one day something happens that greatly affects his father. Now Charlie must figure out where his loyalties lie and use his friend's help to save everyone from the imminent destruction that is about to occur. This book is great, full of suspense, and it will keep you hooked till you turn the very last page. I recommend it to anyone who loves thrill and mystery. This book, The Whiz Mob and the Grenadine Kid, read it. It will change your life.
Hi everyone, thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, feel free to like it, and remember, Baby Yoda says thank you too.
And if you want to stay up to date with new videos that we've released, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and go to @thepaperlesspress on Instagram and give it a look. We would greatly appreciate it.
Yes, thank you for helping us spread positivity. It really helps. And remember, we send out our digests weekly. So to keep up with all things related to our weekly digests, don't forget to subscribe to our website. You can visit our website at thepaperlesspress.net. Thank you and stay positive.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.